from the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN Television News. GBN covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York, via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd. The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
From GBN, this is Network News. This is Wednesday, September 25, 2024. In the headlines, rice shortage hits Grenadian supermarkets. Grenadian startup company shines at the Global Climate Innovations Coalition Summit in New York. Grenadians launch luxury apparel fashion brand Spiceline Collection. Court rules against former public officer Roydin Bahari. Also in the news, regionally, St. Lucia welcomes Olympic hero Julian Alfred. Internationally, Keir Starmer vows to deliver change to Britain. Plus in the sports news, polls comes alive with drag racing this weekend, while Republic Bank lauded for its just-ended 5 for Fun program. Stay with us. Details right after this.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave Bathroom Tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave Bathroom Tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Kenroy. Baptiste. Supermarkets across Grenada are facing a shortage of rice, a staple food, with some stores reporting they have been out of stock for over a month. My colleague Nisha Paul has been seeking the answers to customers' questions.
Rice, a daily staple for many Grenadians, has been scarce for weeks. One supermarket in the south of the island confirmed to GBN that they have had no rice on their shelves for approximately 4 weeks. Several other supermarkets have echoed similar concerns, with one stating that they have been waiting on agents for shipment for about 2 weeks. Meanwhile, the food fair on the Carnage has reported that they still have quantities of jasmine and basmati rice available.
Presently, rice is a bit scarce on the island. However, the food fair Carnage do have stock in jasmine and basmati rice. Based on information provided, we are expected stock by Thursday into weekend of this week.
That was Wendy Brothwith, Assistant Manager Food Fair on the Carnage. The overall shortage continues to affect many retailers. GBN reached out to rice suppliers who confirmed that there has been no shipment of rice into the country for the past 2 months, prompting concerns among both consumers and retailers. Mr. Elvis Young, manager of the Marketing and National Importing Board, MNIB, acknowledged the ongoing rice supply issue. He revealed that the MNIB has also observed a decline in the availability of rice in recent weeks. According to preliminary consultations with exporters in Guyana, adverse weather conditions have impacted rice production, which, combined with increased local demand, has limited their ability to export. Mr. Young said the MNIB has already begun acting to mitigate the impact on the Grenadian market. The board has requested permission from the Ministry of Trade to import bulk rice from extra-regional markets as a temporary measure to address the shortage. The MNIB typically imports rice in bulk with packaging sizes over 10 kilograms, while supermarkets generally import pre-packaged rice in smaller package size. The MNIB's intervention could help help stabilize the rice supply in the coming weeks as they explore alternative sources. For GBN News, Nisha Paul.
Well, the erection of no vending and no smoking signs at the Grenville Vendors Market has sparked frustration among vendors. They say this is the latest in a series of issues affecting their livelihoods. Rena Thomas spoke with vendors on Wednesday.
We are here at the Grenville Vendors Market, where the erection of these no vending and no smoking signs became the last straw for vendors, as they claim management is making changes that affect their trade without first consulting them.
He telling me, the manager is telling me when I go to him and ask him what his sign is, he trying to tell me it's the ministry. The ministry sent a text to him. Well, okay, we don't have a problem with the ministry sending a text for you, but at least call a meeting with the vendors and say, listen, look what the ministry sent. We need to address that. What all you think? Let me hear all your opinion. What are you doing about it? Let's hear what's going on. Nothing like that ain't happening. He's just doing things like a crazy person. So we have no rights. We pay our rent. They're supposed to give us our vexed. I'm very upset about the no vending sign because we are vendors. What they want us to do? Close our booths?
People from upstairs, sometimes they come and put down the table and to get a little money, right? Because people not flowing in as it should. And the downstairs people is the same thing. And if we come and we put on our table, we're not on the street, just in the market, and to see no vending sign. So what is taking place? We want a hearing. We want to know what is going on.
The vendors, who are required to pay a monthly rent, revealed that for over 2 months they have been without access to proper toilet facilities. In addition, they face challenges from rodents and other unsanitary conditions.
The toilet again, it's another one. Since June, we're not getting the use of the toilet. They tell us some parts have to come in. We are ladies. We cannot go to the bringing portable, and it's very thing for we to be using it.
Is the toilet facility. For me, it's so hard for me to keep in my urine from 8 o'clock until 9, 10 o'clock in the night. And sometimes I get infection so bad by keeping in urine.
And if we have women that the 2 toilets that they bring out there, it's not very sanitary for women to be using it. How many women and women and women? And we all know that it's very easy for women to pick up infection, much easier than men. And that has to be taken into consideration. So I want to call on the administration. I want to call on the Prime Minister to ensure that this thing been fixed and remedied.
When rain coming, our boats flood in our water. You close the door and we have to sweep out water out of our boat. Ants taking our boat inside, eating up our stuff inside, and nobody do fixing that. Santopi, cockroach, nobody do addressing this matter.
Upon investigation, GBN observed 2 portable toilets stationed at the market with out-of-order signs posted on them. The vendors expressed feelings of neglect and are calling on the relevant authorities to meet with them to address the pressing issues they face.
Right? So we want the authority to come in on the behalf of the vendors in the market. We need the authority to come in, the ministry. For years, the ministry of neglecting us.
We're calling for a meeting with the ministry. They says the ministry don't want to come and have no meeting here with us. So I want somebody to see what's going on.
GBN reached out to the market's on-site manager. However, he declined to comment and referred the news team to the Ministry of Infrastructure, which oversees market operations. The ministry falls under the portfolio of Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell. Rena Thomas, GBN News.
Now, a memorandum of understanding has been officially signed between Grenada Solid Waste Management Authority and Grenada Growers. Beverly Telesford attended the official signing today.
This agreement is to establish the terms and conditions under which both parties will cooperate to develop, implement, and execute a sustainable means of utilizing organic waste in Grenada and converting it into soil food, plant food, and enriched compost and soil mixes. This will in turn help with reducing landfill use, lowering greenhouse gas emissions, and supporting local farmers and communities. Co-founder and Chief Executive Officer of Grenada Grows, Dr. Judelin Telesford-Checkley, said if funding is secured, they're looking to go on stream with the project within 1 year.
Within a year, once we receive funding, as I said, it's a $3.65 million project, US dollars, and so we continue to speak with funders, investors. It'll be great if we have some local investors here that want to be part of this very important mission for Grenada. So the sooner we get funding, the faster we can hit the road running. We do have phases, so we don't have to get the entire amount. We could start off with product testing at the propagation center and different phases like that. So we have a plan and we're ready to implement.
Lyndon Robertson, General Manager of Grenada Solid Waste Management Authority, said the plan is to set up a facility in close proximity to the landfill to facilitate the waste-to-product process.
We would be setting up a facility alongside the landfill. We have been exploring options for location that is where we would be closer to the feedstock in order to reduce the production costs. That is, once we have lower haulage, then the production costs would be lower. We have identified at least 3 options with regards to sites. And at the point in time of funding, we would be able to choose the most suitable one.
Minister for Climate Resilience, the Environment and Renewable Energy, Karine James, welcomed the initiative.
Government cannot be the only stakeholder in the conversation, coming up with the creative ideas, coming up with the game-changing ideas to transform Grenada. Everybody is involved and it is everybody's business. And so we value tremendously in almost everything, because it is physically impossible to do it in every single thing. But in almost everything that we do, we try our utmost to engage our stakeholders so that they have, an input, a valuable input, and that they know that we value their input in the entire process, not just when it reaches the phase where we need to sign off that we have engaged with a few NGOs or a few locally grown companies and so.
The company's circular business model promotes sustainability and economic growth, offering a pathway for small island nations like Grenada to adapt to climate change. Reporting for GBN News, Beverly Telesford.
Meanwhile, Grenada Grows was named a finalist in the Global Climate Innovator Challenge. More from Beverly Telesford.
Grenada Grows, a startup in partnership with the Grenada Solid Waste Management Authority, has been recognized as one of the top 4 finalists in the Global Climate Innovator Challenge during the Global Climate Innovation Coalition's 2nd Annual Summit. The event was held earlier this month at the United Nations headquarters, focusing on the theme promoting global innovation and collaboration for sustainable prosperity of humanity and all life. It showcased innovative solutions to combat climate change and was attended by global leaders, ambassadors, and key stakeholders, including Grenada's ambassador to the UN, Chief Philip. Among over 500 applications from more than 50 countries, Grenada Grows stood out in the category for Sustainable Development Goal, or SDG 12, Responsible Consumption and Production. Co-founder and CEO Dr. Judelin Telesford-Checkley, an environmental scientist with over 20 years of experience, leads the team.
I'm working on this for quite a while. I'm grateful for the support from the Ministry of Climate Resilience. Once we introduced the idea, it started with solid waste. Immediately, they recognized the need and the importance, and the farmers, I've spoken to several farmers. We even have some already lined up to test our products. So the feedback has been great. We know farmers on the island are looking for greener and more environmentally friendly alternatives, and so we're excited about that.
The company was awarded the title of Global Climate Innovator Champion, making it the only finalist from the West Indies. This, Dr. Checkley explained, is among the company's greatest achievements.
It's one of the major ones. We applied last year, and it's just such a acknowledgement of the importance of our project. I mean, if it just speaks to what our potential is as it relates to Grenada's NDC, Grenada's nationally determined contribution in reducing greenhouse gas emissions, and really the importance of also being able to scale this to other island nations that are troubled with waste management, and then we could use those products for agriculture. So it's really an accolade for us. We've been involved in other projects. We've been nominated by the Earth Prize. It's a prize global again. We got to the semi-final round. So again, we see the importance of what we're doing, and it's just a motivation to continue doing it.
Rob Steer, co-founder of Grenada Grows, represented the organization at the summit. The Global Climate Innovation Coalition is a non-profit organization focused on advancing climate action through innovation. The summit brought together experts and leaders to discuss important topics including clean energy and sustainable cities in line with the UN Sustainable Development Goals. Reporting for GBN News, Beverly Telesford.
We're going to take a break at the moment, still to come from us. Over 20 families in Karakou to receive fully furnished, prefabricated homes through the Hands That Serve project of Trinidad and Tobago.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thinking about your new home? Think easy. Think a Republic Bank Home Easy Loan. Think affordable. Think convenience. Think Republic.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3. Republic makes home easy.
Wow, that was such a breeze.
Own your home with ease.
So whether laying that first brick or purchasing an existing home, we've got you covered. Republic Bank will get you those keys hassle-free in no time.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Apply for a Home Easy Loan today for a chance to win a cash prize. Getting your new home is easy with Republic Bank.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Terms and conditions apply.
Hey, Lynn.
Hey, neighbor.
Here's the bill I asked you to pay for me.
How did you get your electricity bill to be so low?
For one, we size our transformers just for what we need. And we unplug transformers, chargers, and other devices when they're not in use.
So while Grenada can't control fuel prices, I can conserve energy and save money.
Grenlink, energizing our Grenada.
Paying is faster and easier with Glow FastPay. Use your MasterCard or Visa and pay from anywhere. Log on to discoverflow.co/fastpay and press Consumer. Select your country and enter your account number. Enter the amount to be paid and an email address. Enter your credit card information. You'll receive a payment confirmation with the transaction details, along with a receipt to your email address. It's fast, safe, and easy. Flow, keeping you connected.
It's the event you won't want to miss. GIDC Business Deals Day is happening on Saturday, October 12th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Frequenty Industrial Park playing field. Explore the latest products and service offerings from businesses within the industrial parks. Enjoy discounts on GIDC business support services and get fantastic deals on household items, building materials, accessories, condiments, and more, with exciting prizes up for grabs throughout the day. But that's not all. Dive into a mini health fair and career expo for valuable health education and employment opportunities, all while enjoying the songs of Trio the Band and DJ Graphic Sounds. It will be a fun-filled day filled with eats, drinks, games, deals, and more. Mark your calendars and join the GIDC at Frequenty Industrial Park playing field on Saturday, October 12th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. See you there.
Ride in style with an easy ride loan from Ariza. Enjoy the comfort and convenience of your own vehicle for work or play. You've got places to go, and we're gonna help you get there easy. Enjoy competitive competitive interest rates, specials on insurance, and offers from auto dealers. Ariza also has great offers on electric and fuel-efficient used and new vehicles. Apply for an easy ride loan from Ariza and drive away in style.
A great man once fed a multitude with 5 loaves and 2 fish. Imagine what you can do today with a Lotto jackpot. Be in it to win it with the National Lotteries Authority's Lotto jackpot of $114,000. Lotto. Play and win a lot of money.
The Grenada Motor Club will be hosting its second and final international drag racing event for 2024 at Pearls International Speedway on September 28th and 29th. Expect the fastest set of drag cars and bikes the Caribbean has to offer. September 27th, meet and greet at Lavo Lanes. September 28th, test and tune bracket race qualifiers. And after drags, chill out at Sizzle Bar and Lounge. September 29th, drag race finals at Pearls International Speedway. There will be a special guest appearance by one of the Caribbean's top drag racers and a special drift performance by one of the Caribbean's top drifter. Mark the dates, September 28th and 29th at Pearls International Speedway is the place to be. You don't want to miss this one.
Property and health back in the dressing room, retired hurt. What if has taken 3 quick wickets? It's 244 over 7 and family needs 6 off the last ball for victory. And it's Demerara Mutual that comes to the crease. A strong, dependable player, a known big hitter in the game. What if comes in from the top of his mark? It's full-on leg stump. Demerara Mutual comes down the wicket and it's over long on for 6. Family wins the game. Property, health, income, and the entire team are ecstatic as Demerara Mutual has come to the rescue yet again. Credit to Dem for coming through when it mattered most.
International Support Group, ISG, your company of choice. You have a problem with mold? We're the company to call. ISG provides quality commercial janitorial services. We also focus on preventative maintenance, making sure that your building keeps functioning as it should. With ISG, you will have a peace of mind knowing that all your service needs are carried out by a quality, efficient, and friendly team of technicians. ISG is dedicated to industrial professionalism, safety, and exceptional customer satisfaction. Call us today at 473-410-5886 or email us at info@isg-grenada.com.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Building or renovating your home or business? Why not use clean, renewable energy? Install solar panels to power your home and office and see your energy costs go down and your savings go up. Using renewable solar-powered energy protects our environment, reduces our carbon footprint, and slows the devastating impact of climate change. Republic Bank can help to finance construction and renovations that make use of renewable energy. Visit any Republic Bank branch and ask about renewable energy financing options today.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
We are reporting the news from the Grenadian capital. Finance Minister Dennis Cornwall provided some insights into government's plans for the 2025 budget during Tuesday's budget retreat. Christina John has the rest of the details in this report.
The government of Grenada has officially commenced preparations for the 2025 national budget. On Tuesday, government held its 2025 budget retreat, which allowed public sector stakeholders to engage on the strategic directions, macroeconomic context, and key focus areas of the 2025 budget. The budget retreat also facilitated discussions to take stock of the 2024 budget implementation, challenges, and lessons learned. Finance Minister Dennis Cornwall delivered remarks at the 2025 budget retreat.
The 2025 budget should place a renewed focus on sectors such as renewable energy, digital innovation, and green technology, which can drive sustainable growth while creating new jobs. Agriculture, tourism, manufacturing will remain critical, but should be supported in becoming more resilient and innovative so they can thrive in the face of future challenges. The 2025 budget must reflect our steadfast commitment to protecting and enhancing our natural environment by prioritizing projects and policies to promote sustainable practice, safeguard our ecosystem, and tackle environmental challenges head-on. Ensuring environmental security is essential for the well-being of our nation and the generations that follow. While we pursue recovery and transformation, we must do so with fiscal responsibility. We will continue to seek concessional financing and international partnership.
The 2025 budget strategy will focus on supporting the resilient recovery of Carriacou and Petite Martinique in the aftermath of Hurricane Beryl and advancing the government's transformative agenda in a financially sustainable manner. Accordingly, greater investment is expected in 2025 as part of government's Build Back Better campaign, as well as support for key priority areas in health, education, energy, housing, and agriculture. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Finance, Mike Sylvester, said the budget retreat provides an opportunity for public sector stakeholders to provide feedback on strategic directions on the 2025 budget. Government is now using a cloud-based software, Questica, which replaces Excel spreadsheet and will help to improve the budget preparation.
So one of the things that we have done so far, for example, is that we have established a portal on the Ministry of Finance website where we're inviting the general public to provide input into the 2025 budget. So that is an opportunity for stakeholder consultation beyond the public sector and within the public sector as well. So many of you, if you have any comments that perhaps today you didn't get an opportunity to share, you can use that platform to really provide some input into the budget.
The budget process will be inclusive with broad-based consultations, and citizens are encouraged to participate in this critical exercise of national importance. The date for the 2025 national budget presentation has not yet been disclosed. Christina John, GBN News.
This story to report: Grenadian entrepreneurs unite to launch a new sustainable luxury fashion brand called Spice Line Collection. Christina John has been speaking with Joel Frederick, co-founder and managing director of the brand.
In an exciting development for the fashion industry, a group of Grenadian entrepreneurs have come together to launch Spice Line Collection, a new sustainable and eco-conscious luxury apparel brand. With its roots deeply embedded in Grenadian culture, Spice Line Collection is poised to make waves both locally and internationally. In an exclusive interview with GBN, Joel Frederick, co-founder and managing director of Spice Line Collection, explained that this new innovative fashion line is crafted with eco-friendly materials.
So we've used the spice necklace as the inspiration for the print for this collection. If you notice, you'd see the spice necklace design very prominent on our 3 swimwear pieces that we launched at the beginning of September. We are going to branch out and do other pieces of apparel, but at the moment we are focusing on the 3 swimwear pieces. It is made from an eco polyester blend, so that highlights, sustainability and keeping things fresh and clean, and focusing on giving back to the environment.
Frederick said this initiative not only ensures high-quality handcrafted products, but also contributes to the local economy by supporting skilled Grenadian artisans. Frederick explained that their styles are being designed by Grenadians and manufactured locally. Their intent is to extend their product line beyond the borders of Grenada, catering for customers 18 to 50 years.
to put a bigger spotlight on Grenada to the map. We need to be out there, and people need to know that Grenada is doing big things. To create a luxury line fresh out of Grenada that is manufactured here, made here, for international purposes, for international gain, something that I feel Grenada needs, that we feel Grenada needs as a whole. It's like a collective piece, so that you can, build a collection out of it in your own wardrobe, starting with swimwear, of course, but branching out as time goes on.
Spiceline Collection is more than just a clothing brand. It is a reflection of Grenada's dedication to local craftsmanship and sustainable practices.
We are pre-orders are available at spicelinecollection.com. We have our Instagram page and our Facebook page as well, Spiceline Collection, where you can place your pre-orders. We are working on getting into some boutiques and getting into the ports of entry at the moment. Slowly but surely, we will be in stores near everyone. Sure. All of the pages would be Spiceline Collection, as well as the website would be www.spicelinecollection.com.
Christina John, GBN News.
All right, this story to report: the Ministry of Carriacou and Petite Martinique Affairs, in collaboration with regional partners, has begun rebuilding homes for residents who were left homeless after the devastation caused by Hurricane Beryl. Rena Thomas keeps an eye on the Sister Isles recovery efforts following the destruction caused by Hurricane Beryl.
Over 20 families in Carriacou are set to receive fully furnished, prefabricated homes through the Hands That Serves project, spearheaded by a non-governmental organization based in Trinidad and Tobago. This initiative is being implemented in partnership with the Ministry of Carriacou and Petite Martinique Affairs to aid in the recovery efforts, with the aim of providing these families with comfortable homes by December. Diana Isaac, Public Relations Officer for the Ministry of Carriacou and Petite Martinique Affairs, spoke about the project.
We are in partnership with Hands That Serve from Trinidad and Tobago. They were already on island, the main partners, and we are going to be getting 27 prefab homes throughout Carriacou. We already have local contractors working on the ground to build the foundation, so by October, November, these families will have a brand new house. But these houses are not only coming just a structure. You're not just getting a home built. You're getting a fully furnished home. So it'll be a place that has your refrigerator, you'll be getting a stove, you'll be getting your beds and everything that comes with it.
Isaac explained that while logistical challenges have delayed assistance for Petite Martinique, efforts are being made to ensure support reaches residents there soon.
I know Petite Martinique is asking what about them, but when they looked at the logistics for the prefab to get into Petite Martinique, it will be quite a bit. So they have decided that the 27 homes will be in Carriacou. The ministry have been asking persons to come in with the estimates, and the permanent secretary will look at what the estimate is and will make a plea, and there's a discussion as to how much the ministry can assist persons, and we have been doing that, and we have been sending persons to the hardware stores on island to get material to assist them in the rebuilding of their roofs and other parts of their homes.
In addition to the Hands That Serve initiative, Isaac highlighted the project Build Back Better, an effort by the government to rebuild 50 homes by Christmas.
When it comes to homes in general, one of the main projects by the government of Grenada is our project Build Back Better. And we're standing here at one of the sites at Hillsborough, and the aim of the government of Grenada through our ministry and our minister is to have at least 50 homes be built in Carriacou by December. That is not all the homes that will be rebuilt, but the minister and the government of Grenada can expand on that later on.
While acknowledging the anxiety many residents feel as they await assistance, Isaacs reassured the public that the ministry is working diligently to help families as quickly as possible. She also expressed gratitude to all regional and international partners who have contributed to the recovery process in Carriacou and Petite Martinique. Rena Thomas, GBN News.
This is Network News. A break for now. When we come back, Nisha Paul will have a report on this story. Royden Bihari's lawsuit against government dismissed.
Me a 38, but you are 92. Yeah. You need the number one run, man. That is it. No, what? Nice. Yeah. Number one. Me too.
Whether sipped neat, mixed into a classic cocktail, or savored on the rocks, our rum delivers a taste that captivates and satisfies. Choose greatness. Choose Classcoat, the number one rum. Produced by the Grenada Distillers Limited.
We're not good at batting. Okay. Out. We're not good at bowling. Not even cheerleading.
Wait.
But we're definitely good at windows, doors, handrails, fences.
That's huge.
Guys, let's stick to what we know, please.
Visit our website at www.domoswindows.com.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
Here at Concord Distributors Limited and Grenada Steelworks Limited, your local hardware store, we offer a wide variety of hardware and household items, such as roofing sheets in a variety of colors, building materials, electrical, plumbing fixtures and fittings, tiles, doors, windows, and more. Visit Concord Distributors Limited on Dusty Highway in Grand Anse, or call us today at 444-4692 or 444-1024. You can also reach us via WhatsApp on 407-1024 or visit our Facebook page, Concord Distributors Limited. Concord Distributors, the name you can trust for all your construction needs.
Spend $50 or more at any Hubbard's department or participating outlets for a chance to win free fuel, free drinks, free prizes, free property and vehicular insurance, free Hub TV and internet, free electricity, free coke, free water, free cooking gas, free paint supplies, free Dutch Lady milk, free passes to Sunshine promotion events for 2024, free groceries, all for one whole year, and every winner receives a free lunch package. But that's not all. Drive away in style in a brand new Isuzu D-Max. It sips, it doesn't guzzle. So fill out your entries and place them into the marked entry boxes. This promotion is brought to you in part by Dutch Lady, Danny, Promo, Supreme Bleach, Creative Chef, Grenlac, Floor, Salt Petroleum, Grenadian General Insurance Company Limited, Coca-Cola, Sunshine Promotion, Caribberies, Guap Bag, Sesame Spain, and Food Fear. Promotion runs from April 2nd to December 24. Terms and conditions apply.
Over
Over the years and presently, customers have been winning exciting prizes while ensuring that benefits are realized for all Grenadians by supporting the games of the National Lotteries Authority.
I am Patrick Simmons, former Minister for Sports and National Athlete. The NLA has made significant investment in nation-building activities. Among them are the construction of health, sporting, cultural, educational, and community facilities. Additionally, they continue to provide funding to non-governmental organizations and individuals throughout the Tri-Island state. I support the NLA's mandate because I can see where the money goes.
Playing the games of the NLA guarantees support for sports, culture, and nation building throughout the Tri-Island state of Grenada.
Here is a little known fact. There is only one place in Grenada that you can get an MRI scan done. That place is Speysile Imaging Center. Yes, Grenada, that's the truth. Other centers could offer you other scans, but Speysile Imaging provides an authentic MRI scan. We operate at Grenville and the Carnage. We provide the widest range of laboratory tests and services. CT scans, x-rays, mammograms, ultrasounds, and a host of other services. We are fully staffed by a team of family doctors and specialists. Call us today at 444-7679 or 440-1500. or visit any of our locations. Speysile Imaging, from seeing the doctor to getting lab tests, scans, and pharmacy services. We are here to take care of you.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium. This segment is brought to you by Flow.
Paying is faster and easier with Flow FastPay. Use your MasterCard or Visa and pay from anywhere. Log on to discoverflow.co/fastpay and press Consumer. Select your country and enter your account number. Enter the amount to be paid and an email address. Enter your credit card information. You'll receive a payment confirmation with the transaction details, along with a receipt to your email address. It's fast, safe, and easy. Flow, keeping you connected.
In a recent judgment, the High Court has ruled on a constitutional claim concerning the dismissal of a former employee of the Ministry of Youth Development, Sports, Culture and the Arts in Grenada, Royden Bihari. Nisha Paul reports.
The key issue was whether Royden Bihari, who worked as a project officer and later as coordinator of youth development, was a public officer entitled to reinstatement or pension benefits following his termination in December 2022. Bihari had been working on a series of contracts with the government starting in 2013. His last contract expired in 2020, but he continued in his role until August 22, when he was placed on leave and subsequently dismissed for alleged unethical behavior. Attorney Ruggles Ferguson KC, who represented Bihari in the matter, argued that his roles were public offices under the Constitution and that his termination was unconstitutional, as it was not executed by the Public Service Commission, PSC, which has the sole authority to appoint and dismiss public officers. Bihari sought several declarations, including recognition that his continued employment after his contracts expired made him a permanent public officer and that his termination by the permanent secretary was void. However, the court ruled against him, concluding that he was not a public officer as defined by the Constitution. The court found no evidence that the PSC had appointed or confirmed Bihari in his positions. The judgment, which was handed down by Madam Justice Agnes ex acti at the No. 3 High Court affirmed that the claimant's termination was lawful as his contracts were non-permanent and he was not entitled to reinstatement or pension benefits. The case reaffirms the exclusive authority of the PSC in appointing and dismissing public officers in Grenada. For GBN News, Nisha Paul.
We'll be right back.
As we get ready to give thanks, the long Thanksgiving weekend. Legends Promotions presents the 18th annual Hubbard's Legends in Concert, Saturday, October 26th, Grenada Trade Center at 7:30 p.m. Featuring the 1980 Calypso Monarch Survivor. Together with Stubbles. 10 times Calypso Monarch Scholar. Alongside Luther, Tobago Kuso, and 7 times Soca and 10 times Road March King. Super Blue. Super Blue. Tickets cost $16 and are available at all Gittins Healthcare Pharmacies, Wall Street, Grenville, and Guelph, Springs Shopping Center, St. David's Pharmacy, Clear Vision Eye Care Center, on the Carinage, and Gittins Pharmacy, St. George's. It's the 18th annual Hubbard's Legends in Concert, Saturday, October 26th, Thanksgiving weekend, Grenada Trade Center, 7:30 p.m. You can't afford to miss this one.
The NLA is giving you more chances to multiply your Playway winnings by adding Multi-X to your regular Playway bets to win up to 5 times more. Imagine winning as much as $1,200 instead of $240 with a $10 Playway bet by simply adding Multi-X. Place your Playway bets from $1 to $10 or in increments on your favorite Playway symbols or numbers. Then add the Multi-X option at the same value to win 2 times, 3 times, 5 times more, or free plays. With Multi-X, you must bet the same amount wagered on your regular Playway bets for your winnings to be multiplied. Grenadians, value your dreams and win your way as much as 5 times more with Multi-X added to Playway and watch your money grow. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grandans, Victoria Street, Grenville, and Central Deputy Street, Guelph. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
Good evening, sporting fans. We have a question for you. Are you a fan of motorsports? Well, if you are, Pearls is the place to be this weekend. This as the Grenada Motor Club hosts its last major event for the year, the Grenada International Drag Racing event. Vice President Jeremy Peters says the event caters for all age groups.
We're having a second international event for the year of 2024. This is going to be the last event that we're going to be hosting, whereas we're going to be having multiple islands who will be participating from Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, and St. Vincent. Well, I would say for this first particular aspect, this is for the aspect of sporting tourism, and not just about auto sport itself. It's also bringing tourists to our islands, bring tourism to our islands generally, because from each island you will have a contingent of approximately maybe net 100 persons per island who will be coming in. They will have their different persons who they'll be cheering on and stuff like that, family, friends, and after even this particular sporting event, it brings back a lot of persons to come to Grenada, and enjoy the different amenities that we have over here.
The story to report in the sports news. Former president of the Grenada Cricket Association, Dwayne Gill, has lauded organizers of the just concluded Republic Bank 5 for Fun program. The initiative was launched in Grenada on May 10 at the Lassages playing field and reflects the bank's commitment through its Power to Make a Difference program to promoting participation and developing future talent in the sport.
Well, I think the initiative is timely. In Grenada, we've struggled with cricket at the primary school level for quite a number of years for varying reasons. So Republic Bank coming on board now, I think it will certainly do a lot for the landscape of our grassroots cricket. And primary school certainly is the best place to start. And if you just look around, I'm extremely happy to see the youngsters engaging in competitive cricket. And it's really about mass participation, and as I said, we've lacked it for quite a number of years. So it can only augur well for us in Grenada.
The competition celebrated talents, teamwork, and the joy of cricket, with Croshu RC ultimately emerging as the overall champions. Kathleen Harris Forrester, manager of retail services, Grenville Cluster at Republic Bank Grenada Limited, congratulated the young cricketers on their bravery and skills displayed throughout the program.
Republic Bank is committed to the development of youths in sport, and cricket is one of the avenues that we see we can do it. Cricket is not just a ball and bat game, but the players must have a high level of concentration. You must have a game plan. You have to be able to work as a team. So you're developing the players holistically, and we are committed to doing that. And we're looking forward to next year and hoping it will be bigger and better.
That's the sports news for now. Olympic heroine Julian Alfred made a triumphant return to St. Lucia on Tuesday, igniting a wave of national pride and admiration during a welcome reception and motorcade. Tuesday's event is the first in a series of activities to commemorate the historic feats of arguably the island's greatest contemporary athlete.
The Julian Alfred arrival motorcade snaked through the hills and valleys of the tropical isle, with the Olympian proudly draped in the national flag as she waved to the cheering crowds lining the streets. Supporters eagerly shared their love and admiration for the national hero. Julian Alfred's remarkable journey of grit and endurance has become an inspirational beacon for all St. Lucians. After dominating the collegiate track season and signing a professional deal with Puma, Alfred delivered a stunning victory in the 100-meter sprint, one of the most prestigious events at the Paris Olympics. In her honor, St. Lucia is gearing up for a week of celebrations, culminating in a grand event at the Darren Sammy Cricket Grounds. During this highly anticipated ceremony, the Prime Minister is set to reveal the government's special gift to the nation's star athlete for her outstanding achievements. Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.
What a star. Reminder of the headlines. Rice shortage hits Grenadian supermarkets. Grenadian startup company shines at the Global Climate Innovations Coalition Summit in New York. Grenadians launch luxury apparel fashion brand Spice Line Collection. Court rules against former public officer Roydin Bahari. Also in the news, regionally, St. Lucia welcomes Olympic heroine Julian Alfred. Plus in the sports news, Pearls will come alive with drag racing this weekend, while Republic Bank lauded for its just-ended 5 for Fun program. I'm Kenroy Baptiste. That's all from us in the GBN newsroom. Stacey Blake will be on tomorrow. Have a good night.